back with Misha's pants.
No!
You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Enough nonsense. Let's bring out... He happens to be one of the nicest, most charitable men I've ever met. Put your hands together for the one and only Mr. Misha Collins.
You forgot your belt.
Wow, it is. You're doing the whole belt and the teeth bit. What move is that?
It raises the question, why not carry it out in your hand? But sure.
You know exactly what move that is, godlike master of sex supervillain Rob Benedict.
Good point, Robert.
I'll get back in your closet. Misha, how are you?
I have been trained well. It's like a dog that brings the leash when he wants to go for a walk.
Cohen brings you your belt when he wants you to put back on your pants?
I guess I didn't follow that all the way through as an analogy.
No, I think it worked beautifully.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Misha Collins.
Oh my God, there are a lot of you here. Everything really is bigger in Texas. Holy smokes. Except for you svelte people on an individual level. You're very slender. Wow. And by the way, Dallas is like enormous. It's such a huge city. I can't believe how much like every corporate headquarters in the world is based here. Have you noticed that? God, if I wanted a job, this is where I would come. It's great. Oh my God, are you offering me a job? Thank you. Are you looking for a dog walker? What's the job description?
Eye candy!
Pool boy? Did you say bar candy?
Eye candy!
Pizza delivery. I actually was a pizza delivery man. And I didn't just play one on television. I delivered pizza for the Florian Pizza Cafe in Chicago. And one of the perks was free food. I gained 30 pounds. Pretty good. Yeah, it was fine. That was great. It was winter. I needed the extra padding. That was also the winter in Chicago. It was a really icy, really snowy winter when I had learned that if you pull up the emergency brake, this was an old car, you pull the emergency brake and cut the steering wheel, the whole car can spin around 180 degrees. So I was driving around the south side of Chicago delivering pizza in the ice and snow and doing my parallel parking like that, which was awesome. Until I had to replace all of my wheels because I dented them side swiping curves, but I looked really cool. I was like, and then this like enormously fat guy would get out of the front seat, which was me. I don't know why I'm on this tangent, but so one of the other students at the school who happened to be a waitress at that cafe, I recently ran into, and she was like, "Yeah, I remember distinctly watching you eat in between deliveries." She said it was so gross. Because I was like this very poor college student, and this was a godsend, like free food. You don't know when this is going to come again. I mean, actually, I did know it would be my very next shift, but I I ate like there wasn't ever going to be another tomorrow. Every time. Okay, enough about me. So, yeah. Speaking of belts, by the way, last year, I believe, I don't know where it was, but last year when I was in Texas, I wore like this really cool, really badass Texas Longhorn. And I decided to kind of one-up it this time. So I've got this belt with two sort of ivory-colored unicorns on it. Also pretty badass, I have to say. Yeah. Do you know what's so sad? Not only do I not remember that, but it doesn't even ring a bell. And yet I believe it. I do believe that happened. You have it? Really? Did you have it steam cleaned or anything? You maybe want to, you should maybe. Your sister died? Why does everybody laugh? That's not I didn't realize we were dealing with such a morbid audience here. I'm very sorry for your loss. Her sister didn't die, by the way. Just for those of you who are concerned about that. The sister is okay? The sister's okay? Do you even have a sister? Or are you just embellishing at this point? She just made up an entire family for herself. It's made a better story. All right, I'm gonna stop. Yes, you are first in line. Oh, this is good. You're like escorted up to the microphone. Are you guys keeping people from the microphones just in case they do things that they shouldn't in the interstitials? Yes, good. Hello.
Hi. I just wanted to start by saying how much I love you. I might start crying.
You're pretty neat too.
I might start crying.
Don't cry.
I apologize if I
Don't
do.
cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
I was wondering why you gave Castiel such a deep voice, and how hard it was for you to portray that voice throughout the seasons.
Well, I mean, my voice and Cass's voice are pretty much the same. I mean, I have heard people say that they can pick up a nuanced difference between them, but I don't hear a difference. Why did I do that? The first thing that pops into mind is stupidity. The second thing is that it was so in the first script, which is the only script I saw before shooting, episode 401, Lazarus Rising. What a nerd! Who's the geeky encyclopedia of supernatural knowledge now? You are, actually, because that was the only thing that I know about the show. So, in the script, Castiel has not taken a human form yet. He has not yet occupied Jimmy as a vessel. Another movie. And he's trying to communicate with Dean, and in so doing, when he tries to talk to him, the TV screen blows up, the windows blow out, so I thought, oh, he should have like a really commanding, really, sore throat inducing voice. So I gave him that, but I also thought that I was only going to do a couple of episodes. Had I known I would be doing it for 8 years, I would have chosen something else. Yes. You're not allowed to have hugs. Okay, that was actually a lot higher than I thought. Medic? Yes, hi.
Hello. I love you.